Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Stephanie here. If you're new here, it's so good to have you. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Disney X Colourpop makeup collection that launched on September 28, 2018. It was like 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to know what I thought of this collection and how I got this look, then please keep watching. And now the moment I've been waiting for, I get to finally open this. Here we go. So I got the shadow palette and it's so pretty. If you haven't watched any of my other videos that I've done with any of the Colourpop collections, I just want to say that I absolutely love Colourpop. Like, for the price and the quality of the products, it is a win-win, like, all the way. So there's 3 lip glosses. One's a clear gloss with silver shimmer. This one is like almost like a rose peachy color, and then this is almost like a mauve color. So I went ahead and swatched them, and then this is going to be bippity boppity boop. So these are swatches of the lipsticks. There's no particular order, but I'm going to read out where they are. So Jasmine, Cinderella, Tiana, Ariel, Belle, and then Snow White is at the end. Just like the Super Shock shadows, these are super creamy and super pigmented. So I've swatched. The pink one is Part of Your World, and then A Smile and a Song is going to be the more gold tone one. So the first one is Almost There. The next one is So This Is Love, Your Guest, and A Whole New World is the pink, the purple. Now I get to swatch the palette. We're gonna go this way. So Chip, Juju, Grumpy, Triton, and Abu. Thingamabab, One Kiss, Fairy Godmother, Ray, and then Prince Charming. So finally we're on the last row, and it's gonna be Enchanted Rose, Poison Apple, Magic Carpet, Beast, and Midnight Curfew. I forgot I had these extra Super Shock shadows, and then this is gonna be Under the Sea and Hi Ho. So Under the Sea is like, I did not expect the color. Like, when you're looking at it, it looks just green, but when you look at it this way, it's like chromatic. And if you watched my last video, you understand how I feel about chromatic stuff. But it's like, it's yellow and it's like green, so it looks like that sea foam, but it's, I don't know if you can even see, like, the camera's gonna do this justice. All right, so that was it for all the swatches on all the products. You know, to be honest with you guys, the only color that I felt like should have been included and it wasn't in this collection was a shadow that was yellow for Belle. That golden yellow color. That's kind of the only thing I feel like was missing from this collection. Just looking at it overall. But that doesn't change the fact that there's going to be some magic happening. So I almost had a heart attack. I thought when I dropped a few of my brushes the other day that my dog came in here and took my brushes. But then I realized that when I left for work, I did my makeup in the car. So some of these still have products from like the other night, because I forgot that I had it in here, and so I only cleaned the brushes that were on this counter. So I'm going to take my angled highlighter brush and I'm going to go into the color Chip right here. And it's more of a pinky beige color. So taking this brush from Alamar, I'm going to go in with the color Grumpy. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in my crease. Start my transition shade. And these shadows blend out so smoothly. So taking this flat eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, go into the color Prince Charming here. And go ahead and place that right underneath my brow bone. Going back in with that blending brush from Alamar. No additional product, just gonna go ahead and rub that between the two. Another brush from the Alamar collection that I got in the BoxyCharm box is this eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Super Shock Shadow in the color Hi Ho, and I'm gonna use this to highlight my the inner corners of my eyes. So the one thing with Colourpop is usually most of these shadows I found apply better with your fingers, and it actually says that on top of the containers whenever, or any of the packaging when you buy it. I don't know if it was on this packaging, but I know that when I had received the previous ones, they always said apply with your fingers for the most like intense color. So I'm going to go in with this tapered blending brush, and this is from that Belle Chachis, and I'm going to go in with the color Fairy Godmother here. Just going to bring that rather low on my crease. So I'm going to apply the color So This Is Love, and that's going to be right on the inner to middle part of my eyelid. Taking this pencil brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics, I'm going to go in with the color Juju, and I'm going to try to saturate this brush with a pretty decent amount of product. I'm going to go in with the color Almost There. And I'm going to take this pencil brush from Cosette, and I'm going to go in with Be Our Guest, which is more of like a maroon color. I'm going to go ahead and get some of that product on this brush and just pat it on the outer corner here. Then one more time going in with that blending brush from Alamar, just go ahead and lightly work that into my eyes, into the crease area. Now I'm going to apply some blush from Tarte. I'm going to go ahead and get those on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to go with Part of Your World to apply my highlighter. So for this highlight, you're going to want to use your fingers to apply it, because it's more of a creamy consistency, and it's So I absolutely love when I cannot find something because I moved it. Well, I know I took it to work with me the other day with the rest of my makeup stuff, but I don't see it now. And it was the rose colored NYX lip liner that I've been using for the last couple of videos. Maybe it's the universe telling me that I need to use something else. So I'm going to go in with the MAC and Mariah's lip liner in the color So Dramatic. Line our lips. For this look, I'm going to go in with the color Ariel. Then I'm going to use the Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Boo. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the look off camera, and then I'll be back. This is the completed look. I just went ahead and popped on some of the lash label lashes in the style Satin. This is one I've been wearing non-stop since I first opened up that pack, and once I get to like 10 uses of it, I'll switch it out. So as far as my review on this collection, the lipsticks, they're all goals for me. They all wear the same. They're very pigmented, very creamy, and they're easy to apply. I tried a few of them off camera just to kind of find out which lipstick I was going to use. I cut that part out because it's going to take forever. The lip glosses are great. If you've never actually given in to buying any of their lip glosses or their liquid lips, that's the one item I'm just like, it's so worth it. The Super Shock shadows, they are bomb no matter how many times I've ever used these. I still have some from a couple years ago, and the quality is good. You just want to make sure that when you close it up, you're going to make sure you close them up good. This eyeshadow palette is a yes. Yes, I wish there was a mirror on it, but I don't think I had one Colourpop palette that had a mirror in it, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. The only thing from this collection I did not like were these Super Shock highlighters. But when I tried the Shayla and Colourpop collection, it was the loose powder highlighters. That was freaking amazing. So I'm not a fan of these. I wouldn't tell somebody else to go buy them. But everything else from this collection is worth it. I'm gonna do a couple more looks. I don't know when, but I'm definitely gonna be using this palette. I just have a whole bunch of other makeup that I have to get through and review soon. So that's just my opinion on this collection. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not done so yet. Please don't forget to enter in on the giveaway that I have going on. It's going to end on October 13th, and I'll link that video down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.